Diddy called me, asked if you stay in my place. Told him, nah, can't do that. Nah, Diddy.
Ew, what's up? Sure. Hi, boys. How you doing?
Good up.
We got some weird shit for you today. If you're down, we're down like a clown. You know what I mean? Hang on, I gotta change this.
Is that a clown with down? That's a special kind of clown. I think I gotta pay more for a clown like that because he's like a higher tier of clown. You know what I mean?
Oh, excuse me. He's a little too happy.
Well, that's what you want. You want a happy clown. I mean, fuck. Could you imagine? You're like, hey Charlie, I got this clown coming for your 6th birthday party, and like it shows up.
That'd be fucking awesome. No Diddy.
It's just like Diddy in a clown costume. He's just like, come here, little kid.
He's all like coked up and shit. He's like, come here, I'm gonna get you.
We see, but it's funny. So it's Diddy in the clown costume, but he keeps chasing all the dads at the fucking at the party, the birthday party.
What the fuck? Okay, I think that would be pretty good.
He's like coming over to the dads, and they're just like over sitting by the bar. They're drinking their Hennessy and shit.
They're like, go somewhere with that bullshit.
Yeah, right. Hey, we hired you for the kids, man.
He's
like, nobody give a shit about no kids.
He's like, how you doing?
Yeah.
He's like, ooh, get away from me. All right, let's see if there's something. Nope.
Nah.
No, that's not the one I was trying to do. I keep changing the wrong fucking one. I'm trying to get rid of the...
Yeah, all...
Under the sea. There we go. I'll give you some nice little lighting there. Okay, now I'll leave that alone.
Yeah, it's not like they can stare up at the ceiling and see it.
I mean, you could if I just lifted it up.
Well, I mean,
But it's okay.
I was a thirsty bitch just a second ago.
Who?
Me. I was a thirsty bitch just a second ago. You just watched me chugging water. Ugh.
Well,
shout out to the cabinet in the back too. It looks pretty cool.
It's not even the right color either.
Yeah, not quite.
Wish I got it in blue. So 1 second. Wait, I don't.
There we go.
I forgot. I don't even need to change.
Well, you can, yeah.
I forgot. I have. Is there a remote?
You can peep the little mushrooms down there.
Yeah, little boop boop.
Like
you change it to red. Red looks scary. And then it got a little bit of orange. Green's okay.
Yeah, red. Yeah, red looks kind of.
I like.
Well, it looks more pinkish. There you go. I like that.
The purple.
I like that.
That's red.
Yeah, I know.
And that's behind.
Yeah, and that's the orange. Yeah, I know.
That shit's like kind of a little bit behind. Dude, I don't even know. Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh, I know where I put it.
What?
Fuck. I was thinking where I put my weed.
It's gone.
No, it's
you don't remember. You changed the bags out. You threw the one in the dumpster, and you were like, I'm done with this stuff. I don't need this in my life anymore. You said, I'm a transformed man.
Yeah, that don't That don't sound anything like me
You,
whatsoever.
you said you were starting this vegan diet, and you were you were just pounding a cheese pizza.
No, well,
Well, yeah.
it is cheesy. It is cheesy.
No, I
got
saw the meat on there.
I
There
was
was
gonna
some
say-
meat.
dairy cheese, not vegan cheese, just to make sure to clarify that. It's got banana peppers and Italian sausage.
Why aren't you eating quail cheese? You need to be more health conscious, Jerry. We need
Bro.
you to start.
Look at me. I'm fucking skinny enough. I don't need to be healthy. I need to be more unhealthy. You know what I mean?
Well,
I need to be eating like loads of pasta. Lots of pasta and
Well,
lots of fucking steaks.
if
and
you
shit
take
like
this
that.
fucking black tar from me, you bitch, you can start eating real fucking good and
Leave-
sleeping all day.
Fucking leave the tar alone.
Yeah, you just put a little tar in you. You go to bed. You know, you
I
just
don't think that would actually help.
you wake up about 17 hours later and you're like, yeah, I'm kind of hungry, and then you just carbo load and then you sleep like a bear.
and then don't fucking sleep for a whole week.
Yeah, and then Diddy fondles you.
No, he does the coke and shit. I don't know if he fucks with
Yes and no.
Like,
I just
have you been paying attention to like the whole court
no,
case and shit like that?
no.
So evidently
I've been joking about Diddy for a few years now, and it's just
They-
finally coming to fruition.
they raided his house or both his mansions,
Yeah.
both in LA and in Miami.
Hell yeah.
They found some stuff. That's all they'll say for right now. But they said that they found some stuff, and he's pretty much going to be found. Like, they don't know for sure yet because they're still investigating it.
Right.
But as of right now, yeah, he will be going to jail for sex trafficking, and they supposedly the narrative of him being gay, like closet gay and shit
Yeah.
like that now, is just to get you off, like just to take your mind off of the real shit that's going.
Yeah.
Like the sex game. I don't know if he's raping.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they're not truthfully. I mean, they're consenting to
The video that I've seen, especially today, right?
Would you
There's-
whack off to it on the way home?
No, I didn't have enough time. They
About 34 seconds.
So
all
I
need.
seen one dude who was like he was telling his story about him being at one of the parties and shit, and he said that everybody was all fucked up, was passed out from like the drugs and partying and shit like that.
Mhm.
But there was only two people awake. Me and he heard two men like fucking getting it, and he's like there's no proof yet. I knew about their shit back when they were dating, back when Meek Mills and Nicki were dating.
Oh yeah.
And she tried warning people about, she's like, yeah, there's a lot of closet guys and closet gays in the industry, especially in the rap shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oof. But me personally, I don't really care who's clapping whose cheeks, right? As long as they're adults. You know what I mean?
Oh okay.
But when you gay, whatever, you have your fun, But that shit's wrong. That and there's people coming out slowly about it in the span of 30 years.
Right. Well, yeah.
Depends on how he's so fucking rich.
Well, yeah.
In a way, you got a lot of that hush hush money. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, so that anyways, but that video, the video that the dude that I watched, all it had was the sound, and you fucking like it's disturbing, dog. Like you fucking hear aggressive fucking slapping, like cheeks just almost that fast. And I was like, God damn, that motherfucker, he's coked out for real if he's got that much stamina.
Damn.
But nah, then you hear
You just trying to get me hard over here, man? Shit.
yeah, I was dude, I'm
God.
you can't unhear the shit.
No, I think I could.
I wish I didn't look it up.
I mean,
I'm glad that there's no video. I'm glad. but like just the audio itself is weird.
I don't.
Because you got what the fuck is going on anyways? Because like you got Drake fucking his video leaked of him masturbating and shit. So now everyone's like,
I think he did. I think he did that himself.
well,
I
apparently he sent it to some bitch that he was fucking.
Yeah, he's like, hey, Glorilla, look
And
at this dick.
she didn't want to see it, and
Yeah.
whoever she was, I didn't look into it enough, but the female
Caitlin
leaked
Clark.
it. I don't know.
Yeah, I could see Caitlin Clark.
Wait, that's the basketball player.
Yeah. I
The
could
white
see.
girl.
Yeah. I could see her just being like, Drake, I don't want to see this dick, and then just.
She's like, I don't want to see your wiener.
Yeah, and she's like, guys, Drake's sending me dick pics again, and then just sends it out.
He's sending me a video of him jerking off on the plane. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a nice plane, but you don't want to look at his dick.
It was funny. I don't know if you've seen it when I posted it on my on my profile on Facebook. I was like safe from not seeing Drake's dick.
I haven't seen it either.
There was a legit thing. You know how it says mark yourself safe for the hurricanes and
Yeah.
shit? Yes. There was
Mark
one
yourself
that said
safe.
safe for and I
That's
was
funny.
like, click yes. And everyone's like, is this really a thing? This like the
Yeah.
one like some of my friends that don't know shit about it,
Yeah.
like because they don't go on the internet like that, they're like, is that really a thing? I was like, oh yeah, you want me to send you the link?
I fucking.
I haven't seen it, but I will find it just so I could troll your ass.
I was listening to the Legion of Skanks podcast, and
Oof.
yeah,
I'd like to get my mouth on that.
yeah, the Legion of Skanks.
Some skanks.
That's fucking. It's Big J Okerson, the comedian that's got the chain wallet and the spiky hair.
I don't know.
Fucking, you would as soon as you seen him. He's got the titty fucking joke.
There's a couple of people who do that.
Yeah.
Well, at least that come to my mind. I think I might be also thinking about some movies or some shit too.
Yeah, like I don't know how to explain him other than fucking that. But yeah, it's him and two other comedians, and yeah, and I forget who.
Is
they
there
had
any
on.
females in there?
No.
God damn it! Why do they call it skanks if there's no females? That is false advertisement.
No.
Oh, you. But anyways, what were you saying? Sorry.
I don't even remember now.
The dudes.
Yeah, no, I guess that was it. They were just like, look at this dick, and they're like, oh shit.
Oh, they seen the video.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, like there was like I feel like there was like the week that happened. They were just I think everybody was just like, you know.
I want to see it.
Yeah, right. They were like, did you see the dick?
Apparently,
like I still haven't seen the dick.
I still haven't seen Chris Evans either.
I haven't seen Chris Evans' dick either.
But
that's out.
Yeah, shit, that was about a couple years ago.
Oh well, hell, it's probably different now.
There was
He said shot steroids in that thing.
Fuck, there was some leak of him or whatnot, and they were like, damn, Chris Evans got a big old dick. And then you hear the same shit about Drake. You're like, he's got a big old dick. And
Yeah.
I'm like, that doesn't make me want to look it up.
Yeah, I forget what the fuck how what's his name said on Legion of Skanks, but he was saying it was like when you hold a slinky in your hand and it just curls over the other side. He said that's kind of what it was like. Like his dick was almost in a U.
That doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, right. That's what I was saying.
Homie might got an STD.
Or just
Or
it's just super long. No
he's like,
no
I'm
girth.
long and I'm strong.
There's no support with it. It's just
He's like, there is. It's not.
you know when you shake a
Or
thing of bamboo.
They're like, it's all for show. It doesn't get any bigger.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You know what saying I'm trying to get to, right?
It's not a grower. It's just a shower.
Oh yeah, it's a shower, not a grower.
Yeah.
And then it's the
It's just-
opposite.
yeah,
you
it's
know,
all
somebody
show.
else when you're smaller and be like, it's a grower. It's cold in here. At least that's what I tell
I
them.
think that's more. But okay, I got a problem with this though because like this sounds kind of stupid because like I listened to Tom and Bert have this fucking conversation the other week, and I kind of want to have a conversation with someone too because like I don't quite
About what?
Okay, so I don't know about something, or like even like during, like it's not like you know what I mean. Like it's tucked in, it's out of the way, it's protected. It's like a turtle going into the shell. Like it's not like out the way, but yeah, kind of. But you're like, well, where were you when I was out fucking, working and shit? You know, I like you go to scratch your nuts and you're like, you don't even got to reach around. It's just tickling your wrist, and you're like, oh.
You know what pisses me off?
You're like, oh, there you are.
Every time, it seems like
You want to show off your dick. You're like, man, why are you small right now, cuz?
yeah, like for instance, there's this really hot Spanish girl.
Oh, showering with a chick. Ugh.
And I'm like, oh, I never had a problem with that. He
Well,
shows,
I mean,
he shows off when in the shower.
Well, yeah.
He doesn't hide. But like, there'll be times when I'm just driving, like on my RC and shit, and the way the wind hits, it kind of looks like my shit's big.
Yeah.
Like big. And I'm like, hell yeah, Rita! Fucking drive back to wherever she's at, and then it just, where the fuck did it go? And they say, hee. And I'm like, it's not small, I swear. These fucking pants, bro.
Well, tape a cucumber to your leg and hop back on there.
Shit, I'm about ready to, and then when she says, and I'm like,
You get you like one of those
joke's on you, bitch.
one of those big what are they called? Butternut squash. You just get a big just tape a butternut squash to your thigh and just the hair. It's like, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with your dick?
Did you see? Speaking of that, did you see that one time? Or I don't know. Did you ever watch 1,000 Ways to Die?
Yeah,
like a lot of them.
A few.
So he put, I forgot what size they said. It was a pretty big size, right?
Okay, sure.
Like so he strapped a dildo to his leg, try to make it seem like he was bigger than he really was. And this from the tightness of his pants or whatnot, cut circulation somehow. And then some shit happened, or I can't remember exactly what happened, but it like shit. I should have waited on the depths. It caused like some shit for him pretty much to have a heart attack because of like too much blood or some shit. And yeah, he died.
Did you see the one where the guy I think
if you're gonna do it, don't wear tight pants.
I think he was fucking a cow heart, and he hooked a I think it was either I think it was a car battery. I think it was to it, either car battery or like.
Oh yeah, because he tried to keep it pumping.
Yeah,
I remember that one, and then he ended up getting electrocuted.
Yeah, dipshit. Yeah, Jerry, just cough it on out, dog. There you go. Get him, dope. Tear him up. There you go. Yeah. Hey, no one told you to snort that fucking line. Spit that shit back out. That's mine.
You know what,
that would be funny as shit. Can you imagine that? Like, you stored it up. He's like, hey, motherfucker, that's mine. He's like, oh, shit. I'm sorry. And
you're like,
yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. And he's like, what the fuck? Did you just spit on my shit?
Maybe.
I'm sorry. And he just starts. I'm sorry. Oh, did you just suck that shit up? Security. Ugh.
I gotta do something. Check this out. Let's try. You want to see some?
No, what do you got?
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
Oh, okay.
Oh. And we're back.
I was like, what'd I do?
Roll this.
Excuse me. I'm working on a railroad. So, how about?
Dimmer.
Did you see still happen?
Not
Like when it collapsed?
no. I didn't get to watch the whole video. I'm like the worst fucking American ever.
I didn't know.
Apparently it was a terrorist attack or some shit. Or
I don't know. But shout out to my homie Jared.
Oh, okay.
Because he wanted me to bring this up.
And your mama.
So, yeah, thank you for bringing it up. Because that was actually pretty wild. So, I don't know exactly what happened. But, like, because I did research. Because I was working today. Dude.
I know.
And he brought it up
We're
at
going to change
work.
the podcast to the I don't know exactly what happened podcast.
I don't know exactly.
This
Can I
is
get
my
a water, please?
Yeah. This is my guesstimation podcast.
But supposedly, like they hit it, you know, the ship or whatnot hit the bridge. It hit one of the main structures.
Yeah, like almost dead center.
Yeah, so it killed, I forgot how many people, and then like it killed also, which I don't know why they're making this such a big thing, but there was 6 Mexicans / Venezuelan.
Okay.
Like
Immigrants.
Yeah.
We just call them immigrants.
Nah, I'll just say that. Well, because they said there was Venezuelan, Mexican, and Guadalupe.
Guatemalans.
Yeah, I think.
That's the country. Guadalupe is a city. That's a city. That the Guadalupe, Mexico. It's Guadalupe is a city and a female's name.
See, I am an ignorant Puerto Rican, so forgive me. I'm sorry. That's all fine. Like their bodies and shit. It's kind of sad. But and what they said was they died as Americans, even though they were immigrants, working to fill our potholes and shit like that nobody wants. They were trying to do for their family. They died as Americans. I'm like, you don't get to say that.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
But it was also a news reporter who said it. So like I said, it was like.
So hey, you want to put something in your Google and get fucking mind fucked?
Who the fuck is this?
Ew.
Getting bullshit shit.
So, Uncle Joey Diaz took a plane on down there to Austin, Texas, and linked up with Rogan Boy, and they had a good little like 3.5 hour podcast. And I haven't listened to the whole thing yet. I probably will throughout the couple days. I hardly ever listen to like that long of a podcast in one sitting because I got shit to do. But I got to this point and I was sitting at the house the other day, fucking that dude. That's so funny. We need to play that. I want to, but anyway. So the Chinese people.
Never mind.
Chinese people over in the New England area, like New Hampshire, Maine, Rhode Island, around there, they are Shanghaiing. You know what I mean? Have you ever seen the movie Shanghai?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they are Shanghaiing motherfuckers, and making like but they're only Shanghaiing Chinese immigrants. They're Shanghaiing illegal Chinese immigrants. Because what they're saying is, so they're like, somebody over in China is like, hey, we have people in Mexico that can help you get into the United States. So they're like, okay, they follow the route, they get into Mexico, and then as soon as they cross over into the United States, they get a bag thrown over their head, and they get thrown in a fucking work camp where they're growing weed. They're growing legal weed in Maine. And apparently it's the fucking shit. Joey Diaz says it's like 38%. There's some shit up there. Fucking, he's like, I don't even fuck with New Jersey weed. He's like, I'll take a ride up to New Hampshire and get fucking fire.
can't hear anything.
Yeah, I can't hear it either. But yeah, dude, fucking but they were talking about Chinese reefer. He's like, look it up. I'm not fucking bullshitting you. And then they start looking it up, and he's like, who the fuck you think you're dealing with, Joey Bananas? And there's articles and shit written all about it, but yet nothing is being done about it.
Really?
Yeah, not a fucking thing. They're not even trying to.
That's fucked up.
They're not even trying. They're like, yeah, they're fucking illegals. What do we care? That's fucked up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I mean, at least try to find them and get them out of here. Ship them back.
Because what if they were actually coming over here to do the shit legally?
Well,
like, you know what I mean? They were actually trying to go in the processes of the shit.
Well, see, what Dr. Phil... what Dr. Phil's was preaching was most of these people that they're catching at the border, they're not, like, elderly or sick or children or... Most of them are between the ages of 18 and 35, and they're in most of them are pretty well physically fit, and it's not, he thinks that they're trying to, he thinks there's going to be like an attack. It's like almost like a Order 66, like execute Order 66. Like in Star Wars, and that shit. Dude, I mean, it could though. I mean, if you think about it. But I just think it's funny, like the Chinese bitch. You still working for me, bitch.
It's like you were with me forever.
And it just makes me think. I wonder if there's like a little Shanghai up in Maine or some shit, and they just like, no, that's the Eskimo people, and they're just like actually fucking Chinese. They're just so racist that they just fucking don't even try.
Dude,
just Americans are so white and ignorant. They're just like, no, those are the Eskimos in Maine, dipshit. He's like, that person's clearly speaking Chinese. Like, why do you say that? He's like, he clearly has lo mein in front of him. He's like, that man just said General Sal. Like, I know what's going on here.
sorry guys.
Yeah, he's about to be coughing a whole lot more once I spark this joint up.
Oh fuck! I don't know what it is with lately with dabs and shit. Like, I don't even have to do it like a big one.
No, yeah.
I just like when I try to talk and shit, then like the more I talk, the more I want to cough, and then if I breathe more.
Do the dabs help you shit? Do you do a dab in the morning? Helps you shit?
So, because if not, dude, I don't know. It depends on my mood. Like if I have one of my modes where I'm just like feeling really shitty.
Yeah.
Right. Like even dry bud. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just suffocate myself real quick. hit the dab. That wasn't a snort. And now I cough and then I go to bed. But then like I'll just sit there like looking kind of like a vampire, dude. I'll be sitting there in my bed just watching TV, just looking at it like, and then next thing you know it.
Yeah.
Time to wake up, motherfucker.
It's like as of late, I kind of been sleeping in the morning, and then I'll be like, well, I'll just do this dab real quick. It's a quick way to get stoned fast in the morning.
Like, and I'll smoke it in the morning, right?
Yeah.
I'll be in there in the shitter in the morning, just. But I think it's just more of a.
Ever had my pipe or like my rig or a joint like on toilet, like cheeks on porcelain, fucking ripping it. I haven't done that.
Wait, what? Oh, like actually smoke on the pipe.
On the toilet.
Okay, I got you.
I have always and then and and then did the little
skirt.
yeah, did a little waddle, and then I got to sit there in the kitchen, squeeze.
It's like,
Ooh. Ooh, okay, let's go to the toilet. And then I get to the toilet. And then it's all and then it's just like, Jesus Christ. It's like somebody shot a double barrel shotgun into the toilet. Pretty much.
you're like, what was that sound? My butthole.
Yeah, dude. It's like I sit down in the toilet and I go, frag out! It's fucking rough, dude. It's like there's a claymore in the toilet, and then once that turd passes that fucking laser line, it just and then just blows up, dude. It's rough. It's fucking rough.
I got a question.
Sure.
Why do farts and poop make me laugh?
I think farts and poop make everybody laugh. That's kind of like, I think that's the oldest joke in mankind history is like, hey. And then they just want to run away. Like, yeah, dude. What?
Dude.
Yeah.
One of the homies fucking crop dusting motherfuckers the other day.
Oh,
I
I
was
got
at work and didn't say shit.
Oh, I got a beautiful one the other day too. Yeah,
that shit
it worked.
pissed me off.
Oh, I loved it. That's the best thing ever, dude. I mean, you can just crop dust your fellow workers. That's the best thing ever.
I was like, dude.
Oh yeah.
Did you just shit yourself? And then he was like, no. And then just walks off. And then
Yeah.
it just kind of followed him.
Yep.
And I was like, that motherfucker. With the straight face, though, just like, no.
Yeah.
Watched him. Like, I was watching him on the way down. Who you motherfucker? But no, he never did anything. He just kept going.
He committed to the bit.
So maybe he just shit himself and didn't realize it.
That could have been. He shitted himself and it was just like, nah, it was just one good, it was just one good fart.
Or he's,
Yeah. Yeah.
or in his case, he might have been like,
Yeah, it's like that, you know,
hot
like
air.
you know how like the horse, it's like that.
Dude, I don't know why, but I catch myself doing that at work now.
Yep.
I just randomly, I'm
Just
like,
fart?
I'd be like, no.
Yeah, it's
I'm
fun.
like, what the fuck?
It's entertaining.
And then like, there was one lady today though.
Don't.
She she was like, she heard me. I was like, no. And I was like, and I didn't realize she was right there at the aisle.
Yeah.
You know, because she was the stalker. You know, making sure that we had shit to pick.
Yeah, it's funny. And she's just like, okay, we're giving this guy a point.
And
Like,
I told her, I was like,
drugs.
and I was like, I just kind of looked at her, and she looked back at me, and I was just like, I'm a little weird. I'm sorry.
Let me like drug test this
And then
motherfucker.
And she was like, oh, no, you're not, sweetie. You're fine. Yeah, but he can, you know, some of the shit he says back to me, it's just, I don't like it, man.
He's an asshole.
I was like, he be hurting my feelings and shit, dog. Bringing up the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't find that one funny, though. And then she was like, I was like, yeah, which one?
No. And then he goes, ooh, Baconator. Extra cheese.
What is up, Catherine?
Hello.
How you do? That's one of my homies from band.
Cool studio.
Do what?
Check out that cool studio.
Who cool studio?
Our cool studio. Big
Yeah.
cool studio.
Yeah, and look at it, it's fucking,
Yeah, I know, right? For real, the worst fucking.
it's lagging.
Yeah,
man.
it's lagging like a some bitch right now. That is terrible. Well, thank you for joining in. It's nice of you.
I was to say appreciate the look.
I gotta reach 4 feet across to grab a joint.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't
I
think about that one.
I gotta find the what do you call it? The Extendo roach clips. I got the Extendo roach clips somewhere.
I don't know where mine's at.
I think mine are in the car. They're just buried.
The Great Beyond.
It really is the great beyond, dude. You try to get in there. I tried to get the shop vac in there just to suck out what it, dude. Like, you can't get in there. I don't know what Jeep was thinking when they made that.
I don't know. I honestly I found that there was a little spot in mine, but it's weird sometimes. Like if it like goes down.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It goes in the hole.
I got you. And then shit falls down into that hole whenever it goes.
Yeah, and then for some reason it lands outside. It goes outside somewhere.
Huh. That's interesting. My fucking what's the fucking they make like a little thing that that goes in betweens your console and your seats.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about. They have they're kind of like little stickies or some shit.
Yeah.
They're not sticky. They look. There's half my shit.
You know those shitty life hack videos. They showed one where it's like a pool noodle, and then they just like cut the pool noodle in half, and then just shove the fucking pool noodle down there, and they're just like, yeah, there you go. I'm just like, yeah, but you don't want your shit to look like trash.
I was about to say that just that don't sound like it would be very ethical.
I think that would be a good skit. You walk into a life hack person's house, and then they just have like all this fucking DIY fucking bullshit everywhere.
They're like, here, figure this shit out.
Yeah, they're just like, you put
hello and thank you for joining us.
Like all of their fucking like plants are growing out of like half cut open water bottles, and like fucking like everything's a life hack. Like their shower heads, like like a like a bleach bottle with a bunch of fucking holes poked in it, whatever. And they're just like, you were saving money. It's just like full of rocks, and they're just like, the rocks are what make the pressure.
Oh.
And you're like, you dumb bitch. Why don't you just buy a shower head?
Yeah.
You're like, no, but you see, we're crafty.
You know, DIYs or
some
DIYs,
are practicals.
They like the do-it-yourself shit.
Yeah.
They some of them I just don't like because I feel like you waste more material doing something else than you could have just fucking went and did it the normal way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like why you're like, ooh, I saved money. No, you didn't. You just wasted all that material.
Yeah, and you wasted time.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of the shit takes like a lot of time. It's a lot of arts and crafts bullshit. I'm just
like if you want to be artsy, yeah, go ahead, do that. But if you want to be like practical, there's reasons why there's rules and shit to doing some of this stuff. You know, it's not just because they want to make more money off you. Some of it is actually for a good reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I just thought of another funny skit. So it's like the DIY life hack video like that, but it's like a middle schooler making like bullshit bongs and pipes. It's like fucking. I got my dad's 10mm socket. We're gonna right into the soap bottle.
Dude. Just thinking about that. I fucking.
How funny would that be? I'd
I've
have to
seen
cast a kid. I'd have to find a kid to do that.
No, I'd just do like how they used to in Saturday Night Live.
I'd just dress you up like a kid.
Yeah, and just make. Hi. You could clearly see this kid's fucking 6 foot tall and shit. That's not a kid.
I want a
but
little
you dress
person.
up like he's like a fucking 8 years old. Hi, my name. Definitely hear.
It's like,
you hear the smoker voice in him and shit.
I took my dad's 10mm socket, and today we're gonna make pipes and bongs with it.
We're gonna do some manly stuff with this.
Neil stole all of his dad's roaches, so he's coming over here, and we're gonna get stoned.
Oh my.
Yeah, remember those days?
You know, the days that I really remember are the good old days when I used to smoke out of a can.
Yeah?
Aluminum can. And guess what, kids?
Didn't do that very long.
Hopefully
for me.
there's no kids watching this. But if you are, don't smoke out of the aluminum can.
do
It is
not do
not
that.
good for you.
Yeah. Don't really smoke out of any metal. Like, I don't care, titanium, any of that shit. You don't need to. They say titanium's okay with, it's good. It's okay to smoke out of stainless steel as well. But I'm not with it. Like, I really don't even like. The metal nail. I mean,
If you can go glass is the best, or if you want to get crafty, I can show you how to make a pipe out of a apple.
we're making a nail socket.
No,
The dad's.
dude.
The mechanic fans will understand the 10mm socket.
Yeah, my dad.
It's always the 10mm socket, dude.
I've never seen anybody use it except for him. Yeah, and yeah, he uses 10
My
millimeter.
my battery cables for my Jeep is a 10mm socket.
For some reason, I don't know why, but the 10 millimeter always just disappears.
Yeah.
At first.
Yep.
You can be the most careful with it because it's used for a lot of other shit, but for some reason it just disappears.
Dude, yeah, I don't get it.
But shit, I forgot what I was saying. Fuck.
That 10mm socket does it to you every time.
Oh, have you
guy?
ever?
No.
I can show you. It's really
Well,
fun.
I mean, I know how, like, functional wise, I understand how, but I've just never.
But see, I did it a little bit differently.
I've
from
had a pipe.
What I've seen, like what I've seen other people do. Like I would take, like the core mainly, just enough so I can get like the seeds out for like about like that deep.
Yeah, right.
And then I would take, like the innings from the other hole, so it goes down, kind of like kind of how the bong's set up.
Yeah.
But that would pretty much be my stem.
Oh, okay.
So it would go all the way down to the bottom, but then I would use the others, like I would kind of chop it up and make it as a filter. Yeah, it's just straight smoke that would go back up to where you're pulling.
Mm.
And then after you make your bowl and shit, it goes, you
Yeah.
get hungry and you just say, eat that motherfucker.
Yeah, but doesn't that bitch taste like shit?
Actually, no.
Yeah.
Because it will if
Oh,
you
you
have
keep
like a
smoking
lot.
it,
If you have a
yeah.
lot, but if you have like 2 bowls out of it, no, there's really honestly there's not that much ash. And if you really want to, you can just blow it out and just boop. But I don't know. You honestly don't taste it.
I remember one day.
At least I never did. I
I-
might have been too high. I didn't realize it.
I was at my old buddy Sean's house, and we were just fucking around, and we made a pipe out of Starburst because we had seen it online.
Never did it, but I've seen it.
It works, but like it's so the Starburst melt.
I wouldn't like it because it's just too sticky.
Yeah, exactly. It's sticky, and the Starburst melts, and it starts getting onto your weed. So like by like your like if you try to smoke like 3 bowls in it, you can't.
Really?
Yeah, because the cherry and the fucking it starts melting the candy, and the candy gets on your weed, and then it just like starts gunking up, and then it doesn't burn. It tastes bad. It's like you're literally smoking. You're burning candy, and inhaling the fumes.
Yeah, that just doesn't sound good.
It's
because
not good for you.
You have like that sugar and shit.
Yeah, corn syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not good for you.
It's not good for you to eat it, no less smoke it.
No, I made a banana. I did half a banana one time.
Really?
Yeah, ripped a banana in half, and then took a straw, stuck a straw up right there, and then take the straw and you just punch like another one right on top,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just got to place like just a hole, like a bigger nug. I just kind of squeezed it, pressed it with my fingers a bit to loosen up, and just kind of shoved it in there. And
No Diddy.
it worked. I mean, it wasn't my proudest times, but
That
you know.
sounded very suspect.
Well, and then I got to eat half of a clean banana and fucking didn't get smoked in or violated. Foreskin and everything I got to take off of it. I felt like
Oh my.
yeah.
Oh.
The real kicker was it was one of them little Chiquita bananas, like it was the little bitty baby one, the finger links. So it was, it was pretty hard actually.
Speaking of that,
Lighting it up, it was burning my nose.
you know what kind of makes me upset
What?
is when you go to get the frozen bananas. With
Yeah, the chocolate dipped ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't find at least any
Dark chocolate ones.
no any regular size ones because they always come
the
out
minis.
and I'm like, okay, give me a regular size banana.
Yeah.
I want a big
Yeah,
banana.
yeah, because they're like half a banana.
I don't want these.
But you're like, fuck it. I'm
But I
eating
was like,
4 of them.
But I wanted 2 to make up the 1.
I know exactly what you mean.
But it's whatever though.
Honestly, maybe Walmart. That's probably, I hate to say it. That's probably, you know what I need to do? I need to go.
They don't even have them at Publix, dude.
No, I want to go to my grandma Thursday.
Mhm.
I'm gonna see if I can get her.
Bananas from Sam Club.
We're gonna ride up to Sam's Club. We're gonna ball out with $26.
How? Because
I'm just gonna add my name on her account, and then we you know, we got.
But I'm saying how because when you have off, I work.
Yeah, I know. I put your name on.
Huh?
I put your name on, and I'd be like, "Hey, Granny." Shh.
That
Why?
last time I went to Sam's Club, I almost got lost.
As
an adult.
I think I sure like that. You scan the shit with your phone, and then you put it in your cart, and then that checks it out,
I want to go to the Amazon one.
and then you just leave. Like you just leave the store. Like there's no check. Like there's no checkout. Like you did that already, putting the shit in the cart,
Mhm.
and then you just walk out the store, and it's paid for.
See, Amazon has. Yeah, but so you've seen theirs,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they got the
They
thing.
have where when you automatically.
You put it in the basket.
Yeah, as soon as it goes to the rim, it like
Yeah, it's
automatically scanned it. And
Yeah.
but you don't see where the lasers or anything are at.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
But as soon as you take it out,
Yep.
and it's got like a little, if I'm not mistaken, it has the weight
Yeah.
distributor. So like if you have like a thing of bananas or some shit, it tells how much it weighed. And then that is also connected to your Amazon Prime
Yeah.
account or
Yeah,
some shit.
yeah, that's how they get the card info to pay
Yeah,
for
and
it.
then there's no cashier, so you
Yeah.
just walk on out, grab your shit and walk out, and you feel like you're stealing it, but
Yeah.
really, they're stealing from you.
A lot of stores in Japan are apparently like this too. Like I've watched a few of these like YouTube shorts of these travelers and shit. Like there's these two that of Japanese gas station food, and it's like fucking.
Oh, but some of those,
Some of dude.
those vending machines are actually
Nah,
pretty dope.
bro,
though.
he be getting some bussin' meals from a gas station.
Dude, they have like legit hot noodles.
Yeah.
Like hot, well, not noodles,
Yeah.
but hot ramen
Like-
and shit.
like-
and actual like meals in
yeah,
those fuckers.
they-
They're not, the meals aren't that big, you know?
Yeah, they're smaller size,
But if you have like if you actually get some ramen,
Yeah, you
I've
get
seen
two
some, pretty big cups and shit.
this one dude, there's like, it has like a ramen machine thing in it. So
Mhm.
you grab the bowl off of the thing and then you stick it in the thing, kind of like our milkshake machine, the for real type shit.
Mm.
It's the same shit. You put the bowl in the thing and then it scoops it up into it, and then it makes you the bowl of ramen and it comes out. And
I've also seen some
There
that
you
kinda
go.
have like a built-in microwave
yeah,
type shit in them, so you get your shit from one side and then you
and then
put your shit and then you just throw it.
no
so it get hit,
cashier.
so it gets hot.
So guess what, guys? You keep wanting $20 an hour to be a fucking 7-Eleven cashier. You're gonna end up just not having a job because 7-Eleven is gonna be like, hey, it's cheaper to have this robot work here.
Shit, pretty much like. Fuck, I haven't. Well, no, I haven't. I don't know if I've seen it or not yet.
I haven't been in
Look,
a
there-
clerkless store yet.
In Walmart, they have that one machine that's starting to slowly go in every Walmart, and it orders for it. It orders for you.
Oh, you really?
Not for you personally,
No,
but
I
like
know what you mean.
it orders the stock.
Right.
Like it literally just drives around the store and shit,
Yeah, and it looks.
and then it sees what's low and shit and says, "Hey, this needs to be ordered," and then it orders.
See, I'd be such an asshole. I'd be like putting like a broom in front of it, or like just lay it on the floor. Just like,
I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to find it just so I could, you know.
oh, it's
'cause-
definitely not in our bumfuck town.
So, you know, the Terminators and shit,
Yeah.
them turning on us.
You think that's what?
If I put a stick in front of it,
I'm not lying. I oftentimes and like I think like I share a lot of similarities with Bender, and so I'm just like, yeah, dude. If I had a Bender,
Bite my metal ass.
yeah, bite my shiny metal ass, F word, like, and then he would just be like, nah, I'm all right. I got this.
I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, no, right? It's just I know it's indica.
No, it's yellow.
Oh, it's a yellow one.
So
Oh.
that means that.
Yeah, it's a hybrid.
Yeah. But it's an indica hybrid.
You usually be getting them blue dreams. That's a hybrid.
I usually get the Blue Dreams, and I get the Pineapple Express.
See,
a lot.
I got
because
yeah.
the Pineapple Express helps with my anxiety.
That's one of the
especially-
highest THC ones too. It's like 90%.
Yeah. It helps with me with my anxiety, especially at work and shit. Like if I'm having like a kind of a stressful day, I'll just like hit it on my brakes, and then yeah, and then everyone's like, "Why do you always look so tired?" I'm not. I'm fucking high.
It'd be cheap in that. I'll be at work. It'd be in my pocket.
Like, I feel great.
I don't even take it out my pocket, dude. I'll keep it right there.
No, dude.
I'd be like, "What are you doing? I'm sucking on my titties. Leave me alone."
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when I get really pissed off at work, I be kind of fucking having balls of steel with
and
this
hitting
fucker.
it.
Dude, I'll be in the shipping lanes and shit, knowing damn well there's 2 supervisors there somewhere and a camera, and I'll just sit right in the middle of the fucking shipping lane. And I just on my RC just.
You're fucking like double vibing it.
No, and then like one of my homies that see me, he's like, "Ooh, I'm telling, you're supposed to know better. You've been here for long enough. You're supposed to be an example." I was like, "I'll beat your ass." And he's like, "I was just kidding." I was like, I'll fight you.
I'd be like,
I was like, "We're homies, but I will fight you,
like,
dog."
Hey, you like those legs? those legs work good for you?
I'd be ashamed if I broke them.
Yeah.
Be like, "Huh?"
Dude,
Yeah,
it'd
like-
be a shamed if they got pinned up under the RC somehow, huh?
I will say though, I hope Diddy gets what he deserves.
Yeah, sure. Let's go back to Diddy real quick. So, Diddy, why Diddy? Why
Diddy? Why would you do that?
Why? You know, that preacher. And I looked at him and I asked him. I said, why? What do you think Cat Williams be saying about P Diddy right now, huh?
So you know what I think?
Damn man can't even get out the country.
That was actually a pretty good impression.
Yeah.
Good job.
I've been working on it.
I will say though, now with the speculations and all the
Diddy
weird,
got 4,200 cameras.
the thing that's going on with
There's
him,
no privacy in Diddy's house.
I would not put it aside.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, see, I had this discussion with my dad, and apparently, there's somebody who came out and said that they killed Tupac.
Yeah.
And they did it and shit.
Well, they probably were the trigger man, but
Apparently, it was
there's higher motives to that shit.
it was the guy from or his brother or some shit or some kin to him, that the one who got his ass kicked in after the fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when after the Mike Tyson fight,
Mm-hmm.
homeboy.
Right.
Well, apparently the one who got his ass kicked went and told, and then the one he told is the one who shot Pac. All over a chain.
Yeah, it probably was all over a chain.
I don't believe it though.
It was either all over.
I have it in my brain that bullet was meant for Suge. They were trying to kill Suge, but ended up killing Pac in the process.
I think they were probably trying to kill both of them, and then they got one of them, and then they were like, "Oh shit!"
Suge did a lot of fucked up shit, man.
Oh yeah.
And he still continues to do shit. I still can't believe that the one thing that actually put him, you know what actually got him put away, right?
I forgot exactly what the fuck it was, but
Dad. Zia Padre reminded me.
But
He was not somebody parked in his spot or some shit, but he ended up running somebody over, and now he's in jail for vehicular manslaughter.
Hell yeah.
So yeah,
That's a hell of a thing to get caught on.
yeah, because he's a bully. The motherfucker was in the NFL and shit, and he could like all you had to do was just put some, like, you could use that anger and shit that you
Couldn't
had,
even get another man to kill him, could you, pimpin'?
but like I don't know. He got kicked out of the NFL, and I don't even think he played for a full year. Hang on, let's look that. I want to look that up. Real quick.
Would he,
How?
Aaron Hernandez has the best KD ratio in college football, though.
How do you spell it?
What?
Yeah.
Just like that, yep. Shug. Noit. Say probably, I don't feel,
Let's see.
not often are you in the NFL very long. I feel like he's probably had like a,
No, I don't. He was kicked out. Look, he don't even have
yeah, they don't even have like,
defensive end. It's not even showing.
nah, it's not even showing what team he, info, go to info right there.
No, it's stats. Yeah, it wasn't. No.
Ain't got no info on that, man. Oh, there you go. That's it. UNLV.
Oh, so he didn't even make it to the NFL. Or did he? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, let's keep looking. We can go back to
Let's
our
see.
Google search.
Why does everyone hate Suge Knight so much? 'Cause he's a piece of shit.
You know what I'm saying? Does he got a fucking a wiki page? We need Suge Knight's wiki.
Yeah, I think that would be easier if I just do. Let's see.
Warren's dude. It's always.
As soon as I type in Suge Knight, it says Yahoo.
That's
There you
right.
go. Suge
Yep.
Knight warns Dick. Okay.
Damn, Suge Knight looking out for Diddy, huh?
Okay, so
That's
who
a
is
problem.
Suge
I
Knight?
don't like that.
Okay, let's look it up. The whole thing. Motherfucker. I feel like that answered the shit. Okay.
Yeah, right there. He would briefly.
Yeah, he
play,
was
the Rams.
He
Okay.
briefly paid for the Los Angeles Rams.
During the 1987 NFL player strike. He played as a replacement.
Yeah, so he didn't even.
So he really wasn't even truthfully drafted. He was. All the players were on fucking strike in 1987. So he
Yeah,
had,
so that was probably around the same time as what's his name from Boston, who joined the Eagles. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It was like in or. I forgot what
Fuck,
the
I'm
name of it.
blanking on his name. I'm not the biggest
But you know what I'm talking about.
encyclopedia on the NFL. That's not my chapter book.
But no, they made a movie about it.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
About Suge Knight?
No.
Oh, about dude from Philly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The Blind Side. No,
Mark. Fuck, what's his name? Mark.
Johnson.
Fuck. The Boston guy.
Wahlberg. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, Wahlberg.
No,
Mark Wahlberg. There it is.
he didn't play.
Yeah.
I don't think he played NFL.
No, but the movie.
Oh, he played in the movie. What was?
Football movie.
I don't think I've ever seen a Mark Wahlberg football movie.
Invincible.
Oh, I never seen this movie.
The Eagles drafted like just regular people.
Ow, right.
And he came off. He used to be in a bar, or bartender or whatnot.
Right.
And everyone told him to run out for it, and he ended up making it. Out of everybody,
Is
that's it. That's the fucking comic book.
Yeah, yeah. That's the wrong Invincible. Yeah,
Yeah,
right there.
but
Okay,
here
I
we
get you. Yeah, Mark Wahlberg Invincible. Okay.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Well, that's cool as shit.
Yeah, he ended up being a running back.
1976, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Letting black people be on their bench. How wild is that? They wouldn't even start them, but they were like, we'll have them on the bench. We're 4-0. These are our fucking brothers. Roll Tide, bitch. And then it was just fucking, yeah, we're gonna keep bringing them on back on in here. They're doing good.
Yeah, 1971.
Yeah. That's when Alabama they first started letting black people in. Yeah, you don't remember the movie? Remember the Titans?
That was it.
Remember the Titans was about I don't know if it specifically was Alabama, but it was about like isn't it about black people?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was about like the first black
about them integrating.
integrating.
And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Then neither one of them wanted to say, or neither one of them wanted to.
Yeah, I want to say that's. I don't think it's based on the Alabama one. But like it's roughly
What was it called again? I forgot.
Holy shit.
Oh, you said remember the Titans.
Yeah, remember the Titans. Remember the Titans. I like how remember is in the name, and like, fuck, I can't remember.
The Titans.
Who can I remember? I can't remember.
I can't remember the Titans.
He's like, you must never forget. Never forget. He's like, I didn't forget 9/11, dipshit. So, yeah.
Virginia.
Shane Gillis has the
But
bit
maybe,
about it.
Maybe it is about that though, and that's how they got away with it legally. Because if you notice, they used a lot of the same colors.
Yeah,
too.
right. It's red. And, yeah, right. Yeah, you're right.
But it's set. Notice 1971. This is exact same year. The exact same year.
I think. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah. I think it's like loosely based. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, cause see the white and red.
Yeah.
Let's see. What the fuck? That was a weird place for it to pause. Based on a true story. Yeah, see there in red.
Yeah, that's Alabama football all day, baby. Roll Tide.
That's got to be him.
And don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. Yeah, see that fucking the Roll Tide Willie. I like old Roll Tide Willie. That's a funny guy.
What the fuck?
What happened?
What did I do?
I don't know. What'd you do? Why you do that?
Why you do that?
You do not know what you do.
I don't know why I do what I do, but I did do what I do.
And what did you do? And why you do what you do? It's no good to do what you do.
Whoops.
Bob with the bob a ding a ding ding ding.
Maybe that it. But I don't know. I will say.
See, it's just fun. You just let out you just let it out sometimes. Just a little. It kills the monotony.
Give it a little boop boop. It's
yeah,
okay.
Dude, yeah.
Oops, my CD just skipped.
Yeah.
Everybody heard you. Let one rip.
Yeah, it's just like oh shit, we'll be right back, and then I'll do that at work sometimes. Like I'll just oh shit, oh, we'll be right back.
What you talking about?
And then I just walk around the corner and I just start chiefing my true pin. And just my true stick. You just hear that motherfucker. Be like, I'm smoking too much of this thing. This is a problem.
It's not working.
And then I come back around the fucking corner and I'm just like, it's a problem.
So, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, Pineapple Express is good for anxiety.
Chain down. You're air dicking it right now. You gotta put that hand down, dude.
But the hand's full.
That's the worst part about it is you got too much shit in the hand. You already got something in the hand and you're air dicking it. Hell yeah. Choke him out. Get him dope. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, barking like a dog.
I'm gonna have to start getting wrapped up though,
Yeah, we are
Yes.
probably gonna have to get wrapped up.
because I has to go to work in the morning.
Yeah, me too. So I
That
guess. So I guess
gotta be
yeah.
up- I gotta be up at like. Oh, I don't have to be up until 4.
Ooh.
Ooh. And then I have to leave. I have to leave by 4:10.
And I still wake up an hour later than you.
Yeah.
Which really I should wake up at 4 because as of lately I've been running like
Late,
not late, like 10 minutes.
but not on time.
Yeah, I'm not like on time. Yeah, no.
You're
See,
not late, but you're not on time.
I have a window. See, I can choose whether if I want to start at 7 or 7:30.
To the window.
And then I texted our whatever, our receptionist, and I was just like, "Hey, I goofed up. I forgot to clock in. Would you clock me in at 7:30?" And so I gained like 10 minutes there, but
I was just playing with the camera.
does it look cool?
Hmm?
It looks cool though, dude. When it's all completely finished up there, it's gonna look super dope.
But see, yeah, see,
Yeah.
it showed up a little bit. That was pretty cool.
That is a lot of fucking cotton. If you guys could really see the pile of bags of cotton we have underneath this table, you just don't even know.
I'm about to say I have some about eight bags.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think you got 9.
And if you don't believe me, big bag of cotton,
Big bags of cotton.
and I've used
So here's the
several
thing.
bags.
So you could just take that right there, right? Put a pillowcase on it.
Oh, there you go.
And then just start donating to the homeless. So here you go, pillow. And they're like, "What the fuck is this?" And you're like, "Hey,
I know one pillow.
yeah." And you go, "Hey, look, you can knit a blanket out of that if you take that."
Be like, yo, if you don't want that, you can use it as something else, homie.
Yeah. I don't know. Some of these homeless guys got the fucking clean setups. I seen a video. This homeless guy, he's got like a big green egg smoker. That thing's like $5,000. He's got a $5,000 smoker.
How the fuck?
I think it was in California, and he just stole it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because in California, you can legally steal up to underneath $2,000. After you steal over $2,000 worth of product, it becomes felony, and then the police will come after you.
So here's the thing: do they like?
It's at the store. The store has to stop the police aren't chasing petty theft.
Is it like up to $2,000?
Well, I mean, I guess if they have your face on multiple cameras along, they probably do
so
add it up.
They just tally it up.
I would assume.
Okay,
But I mean,
Susan stole 7 apples.
yeah.
That's $12.
But
today.
if you're masked up and like you ride, you have a group and like you different vehicle every time, or park far back, nobody's seeing what you're driving, type shit, or I don't know, you just got the rapist van, you just blow the rapist van right up to the right up to the right up to the door, and then you just run in there, and then just you just start
Jeez, dude.
scooping everything up, women, children, PS5s, all of it,
Jesus. So,
I mean, what these Chinese marijuana labor camps gotta fucking work
dude.
somehow.
did I ever tell you about this one time I tried to help this homeless dude out?
Yeah, and he was like, "I don't want that shit."
He's like, that's not what I fucking wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he's like, just give me some money. I'm like, dude.
yeah. Oh, I've done that before. Try to give them food.
Fuck you.
Yeah, they're like, "I need money for food," and I'll be like, "Well, here, come into the gas station with me. I'll get you like some hot dogs and shit." And he'd be like, "I don't
No.
want that shit." And I'd be
You're
like,
like, obviously you're not that hungry.
"Yeah, that's what I said too." And I was like, "Well, I guess you ain't hungry enough, huh? I'll catch you later."
I'm like, shit, I'd be hungry.
And then they want to be like, "Man, you don't want fucking," and I was like, "Yeah, I did want to, but you didn't want it."
shit, there was this one time I seen the dude fucking use his kid or whatnot.
Yeah.
And he's like, ooh, we're cold. So then I seen I didn't see him go in or out, but seen this older couple, because it's the light. It's a long fucking light.
Yeah.
But anyways, so she came up to the two, and then she's like, "Here's a jacket. Here's a jacket." And then she left. Like, she gave him a hug, and then she left.
Right.
And he's like, "Oh, thank you, thank you." And then, but it was pretty quick, you know. But then, and then as soon as, like, we started drifting off, like driving off, right?
Mm-hmm.
The dude took the jacket off of her, and took the jacket off, and then put it in a book bag, and then held the sign back up, as if nobody fucking saw that shit.
You're right.
Right? Like, who the fuck is gonna help you now? We all, like, there is at least 8 cars that just seen you.
Yeah.
Take that jacket off that little girl, stuff it in your fucking book bag, and then say, "Oh, we're cold, help us." Man, fuck you. I seen a homeless dude wearing some nice ass Jordans too.
Oh, I've seen
Bruh.
some guys in Gainesville that like.
That's what I'm saying. Out in Gainesville is when I seen the dude with Jordans. He say, "Oh, I need help. I'm fuck. What was he? Like, not a veteran, but he did something, and I need help, and I blah blah blah." And then
I'm like, go sell them Jordans, man.
I'm like, but dude, your Jordans look fucking clean as fuck.
Yeah, right. Go sell them Jordans, then go to Walmart, get you like a $12 pair of shoes, and then, you know, pocket the rest of it, and there you go. You got some cash.
I'll be honest. I don't help people who have the signs up and shit that says, "Oh, I need help" and shit.
Yeah.
I don't help them.
It depends what their sign says. If it says need work, then I might fuck with the guy.
If he's looking for work or some shit,
yeah.
then yeah.
Well,
straight up. But if he's like, "Oh, I need money, help me with money, I'm starving," or whatnot.
Yeah.
No.
Because
I'm sorry, but I've had enough bad homeless people tell me no.
Yeah. Because I seen a guy in Home Depot, you know, and he had like his backpack and a pair of boots, and his sign said, "I'd much rather be working right now."
Yeah, see, I would fuck with that.
Yeah, I fucked with him. He was cool. I mean, I didn't like be like, "Hey man, hop in," you know, but that's not my job to do that. But I'm not there yet. I mean, I'd be like, "Wait, what do you know about audio mixing, huh?"
But if they just straight up, like they say, you know, they say they're hungry and shit, I don't help them. I'll help, like, the ones I'll actually give food and shit to, like, 'cause sometimes I'll do it.
Yeah, with the children.
Huh?
Ones with children.
No, like the ones that just sit underneath the bridge or some shit by themselves, like they're just minding their own fucking business.
Oh, okay.
Like, I just walk up and be like, "Yo, you hungry, man? You need something to eat?" And be like, "Yeah, man, I'm actually kind of hungry."
Yeah.
And then I'll have like some McDonald's or Taco Bell or some shit in there, and then I'll usually roll like a blunt or two.
Oh man, you're way too nice.
And I'll just like, they're not the joints that I roll.
I know what you mean.
They're smaller.
Yeah, I know what you mean though. Yeah,
they're ghetto blunts.
Yeah.
But like I'll put them in the pack, and then I'll be like, "Yo," I'll be like, "There you go," and then I'll be like, "Yo, and by the way, there's something else extra in there for you," you know.
Yeah.
And then they say, "Ooh!" Just the look on their face and shit. They get all happy, and then because they see it's been open.
Yeah,
so
right.
And then they go, "Ooh!" Even if it's like some dirt shit.
Yeah, right.
They're fucking appreciative. Those are the ones who I like to help, because you actually get appreciation from it.
Yeah.
You know, like, they actually needed the help.
Yeah, that's true.
They never, like, you know what I mean? They don't.
Yeah. There's this one guy, I forget exactly where he's at. I know he's on like 39th. I think it's 39th and 16th maybe, or something like that. But he's like an older white guy, and he's missing one arm, and he's cool as shit. He's like he's sort of kind of like a hippie kind of guy, and but I'll give him money, and all collectively together I've probably given him $10 altogether, because I've probably given him like $1, or just like whatever change I have right there in the scoop. I'll just, give it to him. It's probably only like, 70 cents or something at the time, but whatever, it helps him. But I'm sure he gets a beer from it or whatever the fuck, because I bet you that's what he's doing with it. But there's a lot of times like they'll ask me for money, like especially when I was living in Orlando and we were meeting up at the office and it was in a ghetto ass location, and like people, they would just come up to you in the fucking parking lot and just be like, can I get a few dollars to get on the bus? And I'll be like, are you really gonna use that $2 to get on the bus? Well, hell yeah. Big Show was the shit, dude. That was random.
I was trying to...
Big Show was the shit, though, man.
Here we go.
When people picked up and slammed the Big Show, it was the shit. What the fuck?
Oh my. What the fuck?
All right, and on that note, if you enjoy listening, please like, subscribe.
Thank you for joining us on this week's smoke session. And in a couple of weeks, we have our 420 special coming up. Hey!
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited myself. I want.
Yeah, I know.
But
I got to go over to Smokey, see if he's got them joints, them big ones.
if anything, we might have to order one.
Nah, somebody in town's got one for sure.
Yeah, I also gotta get one of those inflatable joints.
Oh, you want an inflatable joint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for like decoration.
I want to see if he's also got the fucking
the floaty.
Yeah, the tray floaty. Yeah,
Floaty
dude,
tray.
that's cool as shit, dude. I mean, it's gonna come in handy one day.
Well,
you ever gonna want to roll your weed in the pool?
Well, no, it'd be fun because I kind of want to, like, pretty soon I actually want to get a kayak since we're right here by the river anyways.
Yeah, right.
I want to go kayaking.
I'm down for it.
But anyways, I keep getting off track.
Yep.
Don't forget to use, don't forget to look up at w.gg, and if you want that extra little discount, use promo code Fried Guys. And yeah, there's that. And we love you. Thank you for joining us. And remember, I don't know why I keep doing that.
Yeah. What are you, Patrick Swayze?
Just finger bang.
Yeah. What the fuck?
But be a good person. Be the change you wish to be in life. We love you. Bye.
Peace out. So now enjoy this 4-minute section of Jerry closing out programs, moving shit around, figuring out where is this coming from, where does this go, why is this here? There's too much finger banging, Jerry. What you doing with you fucking Patrick Swayze?